I did it again. This has been a crazy 24 hours. I wasn't even trying to look for stuff, and it is just coming out of the woodwork. All right, so it is Wednesday morning. I got a call. A gentleman that I previously bought a bunch of stuff from reached out to me, said he had a bunch of stuff. I need to come over and clear it out. He's a big Disney collector. Also, he has a lot of designer items. So we have literally filled the back of the truck. I didn't have time to film this last night because I got in late and it was already dark, but let's go through some of the stuff. These are garment bags from Chanel. There's a whole garbage bag full of those. There's probably about 9 of those in there. These are all dust bags from Louis Vuitton, and what is this one here? Tory Burch, I think. Yeah, so these are all legit. The gentleman that I get the stuff from, his family is well off, so I have actually seen all the receipts for a lot of this stuff, and it is insane. These are all empty boxes back here. Tory Burch, Louis Vuitton, Fendi. These are all filled with other boxes inside of it. I know what you're thinking. Didn't I just get rid of all those boxes? Yes. But when you come up with deals like this, and this is what it's one of those things where you buy it all or buy nothing. So I want to keep this relationship going. He needed this stuff gone, and I'm a buyer, so I can move that stuff. Big boxes should bring probably about $100 or more. These smaller boxes get 20, 30, 40 bucks. Bunch of bags in here. These flowers alone can sell about for 5 to 10 bucks a piece. These Chanel flowers, the reason for that is people use those Chanel flowers all the time for crafting, so they can actually bring a premium. Here, let me show you one of the coolest things we got. This is a Mary Poppins, literally umbrella. Look at that. How cool is that? So I paid 20 bucks for that thing. $20 for the umbrella. Like, we got a big discount here. I literally paid $1,700 for everything that you're going to be seeing here. I'll go through some of the items as I pull it out. All right, so we got a whole collection of the Jim Shore, Mickey Mouse, and Minnie. Disney Showcase. I think this one is, yeah, the 7 Dwarfs right there. This is a Wilderness Lodge. This is the Evil Queen box. This is the Snow White figure. Rapunzel. But Chanel boxes. Tons of good stuff here. All right, so we got a couple other things too. Louis Vuitton, Chanel hangers. I think I paid about $2 a piece for these. I should do really well in those. Last time I had those, I ended up getting probably about, put them in lots and was getting about $100 with free shipping. So I was making about 50, 60 bucks a piece on those little lots, which is great. Got this jacket, which is a Breitling jacket. Never saw one of these before. I don't know, retail, doesn't have a retail tag on it. I paid 40 bucks for this, but other jackets I've seen are going for like 200 to 300 bucks. So it was worth a flyer on it. Super cool piece. All right, so this is where things get kind of crazy. Got Chanel boxes, clay glasses. We got this Garfield jack-o'-lantern. I paid 10 bucks for that. That goes for like 40. So this is Tiffany Company. Super old, super vintage. This is actually like a desk trinket box. But you see the ones that have pine needles that usually sell for like 500 to 600 bucks. I paid 200 bucks for this. I didn't really see any comps, but based on the information I see, I think it's well worth the risk on this one. All these different journals, like Sleeping Beauty, the Sword in the Stone. These things go for like 40, 50 bucks a pop. Cinderella, it has that on. Paid 110 bucks. I should make my money back with probably about 2 sales on these. What's this one? Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs. And here's some crazy stuff. All right, so I got all these empty bottles of cologne. Blue, get your head out of here. This is not for you. Back up. But empty bottles of like Louis Vuitton and stuff like that. People don't know that these empty bottles like this will sell for 40, 50 bucks a piece. I got a whole bag of them. I think I got that and some Tom Ford fragrance for my wife. And I think I paid 125 bucks for all of them, but this bottle alone will get me 50 bucks by itself. And they do sell well. But here's the crazy picks up here. Like these boxes of cologne right here. If you guys are not familiar with Bond number 9 from New York, Bond number 9 sells really well. These go for a couple $100 a piece. This one right here, Bond. This one right here goes for like 400 bucks. I'm gonna do really well in this lot. I mean, I dropped 1,750 bucks. This is why I always tell you guys, it's so important to always make sure that you guys are liquid. So when things like this do pop up, you can jump on them right away. And if you have to wholesale or sell stuff out, earlier in the video, I said this is gonna be a crazy day. I just got another call for a guy's in town. One of my regulars, I see him a couple times a year. He comes down from up north and he clears up houses, and he just called me, said that he has a boatload of video games. And he always gives me pretty much about, half cost. So I'll probably, he sent me some pictures. It's everything from like NES to PS2, PS3, systems, consoles, Guitar Hero, guitars. So we're gonna go meet him here. So yeah, it's only 8:18 in the morning on Wednesday, and it has been a nuts day. I just went through all this other stuff. Oh, I didn't even show you the most important thing I got. This is a Gucci brand new sweater. Look at this thing. This is part of the Love edition. Retail for this is $649. He wanted $300 for it. I didn't want to pay $300. Based on the comps I saw, I didn't feel comfortable at $300. Usually a lot of the Gucci stuff I saw, like sweaters, was going for like 50% of tag value. With this being a special edition, with those flamboyant colors, with pink, anything that's loud is really popular right now. Especially with the Barbie movie coming out, pink is definitely in. So I told him I felt comfortable at $200. He didn't have to sell it to me, but that was what I offered for him. He said he'll think about it. At the very end of the deal, we made the deal for everything, and then he actually came back to me and said, "Okay, I'll do $200 if you're still interested, buy it." So that's why put me at $1,750 for the whole lot. But I think I should be able to get $400 a plus for this sweater. That's where I feel comfortable at. It may sit for a while. It is a 2XL, but I mean, it is super cool. And then the cool thing is, look at this hanger in here. Also too, this came with a Gucci, this is actually a Gucci bag as well. So these alone probably sell like 30 bucks a pop. This hanger right here, this is a special edition hanger. So that hanger probably will get, where did you see the hanger? Yeah, you see that hanger with the flowers all in there? Let me pull back. That hanger in there with the flowers on, I haven't looked it up yet. I'm assuming though, that's probably 10, 20, 30 bucks just for the hanger. Remember, I always tell you guys, the accessories is where you make your money with video games, a lot of other stuff. People always overlook that stuff, and that's where you could add up separating things and making good money on. Chanel garment bag cleaners. There's a whole stack of 21 of these. I paid $100 was a lot. These things consistently sell on eBay for about 20 bucks a pop. So I'm gonna put up as multiple quantity. I love multiple quantity orders because I don't have to do a lot of work. You just put up a list and just ship out. So we should do really well on these. I mean, really, really well. So we'll see how it turns out, but I am extremely happy with this pickup. Damn it. I literally just drove to this pickup and I realized that he wanted to meet tomorrow, not today. I misread it. It's one of those days. I'm extremely exhausted. It's been, ever since I went to Cincinnati for this reseller rally, I've been going nonstop. We got back from Tampa on Sunday evening. I literally got up, packed all my eBay items that night. Then on Monday, I had to edit my videos, get that taken care of. And then I went with my dad to a flea market. And I had a whatnot Monday night. So I ended up packing up items like midnight. Yesterday, I was running around getting a lot of stuff done. I don't even know what I did yesterday, to be honest with you. I had to take my dog to the groomers, and yeah, I was running all over town. And like an idiot today. I looked at the wrong date. Anyway, me and my dad were actually going to be heading to the flea market. So, no, not flea market. I can't even talk. We're going to head to the auction. All right. So I actually got a bunch of items in this auction, which is great. So hopefully it turns out well, and see how it goes. All right. So it's Thursday, the October 5th, and I am going back to make this pickup of these video game stuff like that. Yeah, I was been so exhausted from the whole reseller rally. I have family in town, so I've been nothing but nonstop running around. We did the flea market this week. We went sourcing at an auction yesterday. It's just been a crazy, hectic time. So yesterday I showed up late. No, actually, I mean, yesterday I showed up a day early for this pickup because I was just so exhausted I misread it, but hopefully it's gonna be good. This guy usually brings me good stuff I can always double up on or more. So it's a nice relationship. He clears out houses, I meet up with him, and then I get all his stuff. So, and I'm paying $350 for everything you're about to see. So I did put a lot of stuff in price charting, and it was well over $600. But I even put in all like the lower level games. I just put in the higher end stuff. So it's good. Right before the fourth quarter, it's good to get a bunch of video game stuff. All right, so here's some of the games that we got from the N64. Blast Corp, Forsaken, nothing real special. Cool Border, 1080 is about a $10 game. Way Racer is about a $15 game. You got Star Wars Episode. Off-Road Challenge is like a $15 game. Blitz is probably the best one here. It's about a $20 game. But one thing I want to point out here, Star Wars game is not that expensive, but because it has the original Blockbuster sticker on, you guys can actually ask a premium for stuff. People collect Blockbuster stuff only, so keep that in mind. Nothing real special in any of these games in here. Pimp My Ride, Dukes of Hazzard, but nothing like, get through all these in for free. There is a PS1 in here, just missing the power cord, and then there is a DJ Hero turntable. So hopefully it works. Doesn't know. In here, all right, see what we got. All right, so here's some of the PS3 stuff. Guitar Hero Smash Hits is actually a pretty good one there. I should get, I think, maybe like $20 or so. Prince of Chronicles Narnia, I gotta look that one up. I love this game, one of my favorite games. Call of Juarez, I think that's like a $10 game. Sleep Dogs like a $10 game, or maybe Watch Dogs, one of the two. Need for Speed should be about $10. 007 should be at $10. Nothing real special in this one. All right, so here's some more of the games here. TNA Impact, not really that valuable, but a cool game. GameCube, anything GameCube wrestling, these should get me about $15-20 a piece. This one's sealed, so not the best one you want sealed, but anything sealed is always going to be good. Super Smash Brothers for the Wii U, which is probably one of the worst Smash Brothers games out there, unfortunately, but still about $10 game. Yoshi World like 15 to 20, I think. Call of Juarez, and put that with the other one. Rock Band Metal games actually do really well. Hannah Montana the movie, I didn't even know that was a thing for PS3. And then the rest stuff in the box is Just Dance 3, Smurfs, some PS1, Gran Turismo, NC the Football, Atari's Greatest Hits. These are always good to have, especially with the NES systems. They pair up well. Paperboy is awesome, a little hair in it. Knockout Kings, I absolutely loved this game back in the day. And Tomb Raider, I love Tomb Raider. There was a couple of handheld games in here. There's Naruto 3 and Pet Pals, Sonic 2, Sims 2 Pets, Pirates of the Caribbean. Nothing super
Guys,
special.
as you can see, I did something really stupid. As I was filming this, I turned my camera off. I was so exhausted. When I turned it back on, I didn't realize that I hit speed up mode, and it's filming super fast. So I thought I was being slick, showing you guys everything that I found here. So I got a bunch of PS2 games. I got some 360 games, some PS3. As you can see, I kind of fast forward through this whole section. So I'm just going to cut this off right here. And, you know, it happens. I will say, if you know anyone who's done YouTube, we have all made that giant mistake before by recording in the fast forward mode. I did that when I first started out. It sucked. I had a really good sale, and the whole thing, I was like at 30 minutes at a sale, and my video footage was like 3.5 minutes. So yeah, unfortunately it happens. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Guys, don't forget, we have these upcoming whatnots. We have a whatnot coming up tomorrow night. We're doing a big plush sale. We're doing another big Disney sale on Wednesday. And then next week, we're doing a big free giveaway. So I'll put a link down in the description down below there in the top of the comments. Make sure you guys, listen, you guys don't have to buy anything. Just join up and come and hang out and talk. I appreciate all the company. I appreciate the conversations. And I appreciate you guys supporting this channel and my other channel, Picking and Punching. So please make sure you guys like and subscribe. We're getting real close to 700 subs. Until next time, make sure you guys keep flipping and punching.